Long ago, in the dusty hills of a distant eastern land, a trio of scholars gazed into the night sky. Their names were Melchior, Caspar, and Balthazar. They were wise men, astrologers and seekers of ancient truths, and their eyes were drawn to a new and wondrous star that shone brighter than any other. To men who read the heavens for omens, this anomaly spoke a silent language of prophecy and hope. For months, the three men had pored over ancient scrolls and whispered legends that spoke of the coming of a great king. The star, they realized, was a sign, a celestial announcement of a birth that would change the world. With conviction growing in their hearts, they packed their finest gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and began a journey westward, across deserts and mountains, following the mysterious star. As they traveled, the world changed around them. Towns and villages gave way to barren stretches of sand, and then to the bustling roads near Jerusalem. The air buzzed with rumors and hopes. Some said a new king had been born in Judea, and fear crept in among rulers who felt their power shifting. Despite these whispers, the wise men pressed on, determined to complete their quest. Upon arriving in Jerusalem, the wise men sought counsel with King Herod, a ruler troubled by insecurity and paranoia. They asked, with innocent reverence, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." Herod's face clouded with concern, but he hid his anxiety behind a smile and asked the priests where the Messiah would be born. The prophecy was clear: Bethlehem. Herod summoned the wise men secretly, his voice low and persuasive. He urged them, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." But in his heart, Herod plotted a sinister plan. Led again by the star, the wise men left Jerusalem at night, journeying the short distance to Bethlehem. There, in the quiet starlit darkness, amidst the humble homes and gentle sounds of livestock, the star seemed to stand still over a modest house. Within, they found Mary and Joseph, with a young child in Mary's arms. The wise men fell to their knees, awed by the peace and humility that surrounded the family. Gifts in hand, each wise man offered his treasure. Melchior presented gold, a tribute to sovereignty. Balthazar offered frankincense, a symbol of divinity and prayers rising to heaven. Caspar gave myrrh, a bittersweet gift foretelling sacrifice. Mary accepted the treasures with gratitude, while Joseph offered words of welcome and thanks. That night, as the wise men slept, a vivid and urgent dream warned them not to return to Herod. Awaking before dawn, they quietly slipped away, taking an alternate road back to their homeland. Their hearts were heavy with both joy at their discovery and concern for the Holy Family and the peril that lurked nearby. In Bethlehem, Joseph too was visited by a dream. An angel, dressed in light and urgency, whispered to him, "Take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. Herod is seeking to destroy the child." With no time to lose, Joseph roused Mary, gathered what they could carry, and with the young Jesus, vanished into the night, cradled by the protective cover of darkness. Days turned into years. In Egypt, Mary and Joseph cherished their son, teaching him stories of faith, survival, and hope. The wise men, far to the east, inspired countless others with the tale of the king they had honored under the brightest star. Meanwhile, Herod's fears came to dark fruition, but in time, his reign faded into history. Only after Herod's death did Joseph receive another message in a dream, telling him it was safe to return. The family journeyed back, settling quietly in Nazareth, where Jesus grew in wisdom, stature, and grace. His destiny unspooling as quietly as the night, but as bright as a star that once guided wise men across the world.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Bible stories like this.